I've just got ready to go out for the evening and I'm feeling a bit nude because I haven't got my jewellery on yet. I sometimes like to refresh my jewellery and try out like new places to get staple pieces from, and D.Louise very kindly reached out and asked if they could send me a few bits a little while ago, and I honestly fell in love. They are very kindly sponsoring today's video, and I just wanted to show you a few of my favourite things that I've been wearing non-stop from them recently. They are completely tarnish free, you literally never have to take them off. Just before we get into the pieces that I have to show you guys, they do have a Black Friday sale currently running and you can grab yourself an extra 10% off using my discount code, which is just Emily P. I'll leave it on screen, I'll leave it all in the description, and I will of course link all of these items as well. But yeah, grab yourself something out of the, I think it's up to 60% Black Friday sale that they currently have. They're investment pieces because they will of course last you a lifetime without them tarnishing, but they're so nice and affordable, which I personally really appreciate. So the first item I picked up is this gorgeous little staple ring. I have literally been wearing this non-stop. I personally wear it on my index finger and I just love how this looks. It pairs really nicely with my other jewellery as well. But I also grabbed these gorgeous earrings. They're just like that classic kind of drop shape. Again, super handy for everyday wear. I personally sleep in these. I find them very comfortable, and I think knowing that your jewellery is never going to tarnish, personally that is what I look for in jewellery brands. I don't want to buy something and only be able to wear it a couple of times, or like have to take it off every time I shower or like work out or anything like that. This is all completely sweat proof. You're never taking it off. And then bangles wise, this is where I went kind of crazy because I just can't get enough of their bracelets and bangles. I actually have a couple of bracelets already on. I have this gorgeous one, which I would say is like a tennis style bracelet, again for a much affordable price, but still has that kind of quality. I feel like it looks very expensive. And then on this side, I just have this tiny little clover shaped bracelet. It just has the symbol charm in the middle there, which I love. So nice for stacking. I feel like both of these are, like to layer with other pieces. They work perfectly. So yeah, went a bit crazy with the bangles. These are the three that I got. I love these two because they are adjustable, and then this one you do pick your size. I personally went for a small to medium and it literally fits perfectly. So it just has the little clasp, and I usually pop this one on my left wrist with the little clover bangle, and then these two I've been wearing with the kind of tennis style bracelet, just popped on like this. So that is those three kind of stacked together, and then obviously the two on the other side as well. You guys know me, I love my jewellery, I love stacking things. I feel like you can never have too much. So if you are looking to treat yourself, if you want to pick up some new staple jewellery bits that, like I say, will literally last you a lifetime, or if you do want to treat someone this Christmas, their gift wrapping options are gorgeous. You can also grab yourself a free travel case if you spend over £100. Make sure you're getting those insane offers. But of course, my discount code as well will get you 10% off. So make sure you're using the code EmilyP at checkout. Such a lovely brand, such lovely jewellery pieces. I feel like I'm forever going to be adding to my collection now. But I'm now going to head out. I just wanted to make you guys aware of their huge sale that they currently have running so you don't miss out. Good morning, guys. So it's currently Tuesday. It is the start of a new week in my eyes. Brad actually has Mondays off, so I feel like Sundays and Mondays kind of blur into one. But I am all ready for the day. I'm literally about to head to meet Georgia to film this week's podcast episode. We've kind of switched it up a bit and we're deciding to do like car chats. So we go around the drive-through, we grab ourselves a matcha and literally just sit and chat in the car instead of chatting on FaceTime. But I am surrounded by stuff. I have literally just unboxed all of my Tala order. I've done a mini haul of the things that I grabbed at TK Maxx. I can actually show you guys this candle now because it was my tripod for when I was filming that clip. But this is the Weathered Spice candle from Sound and Fog. It smells like Hollister. It smells so good. It's kind of manly but like in a fresh way, which I thoroughly enjoy. So love that candle. I did find some great bits actually. So if you haven't watched the last weekly vlog, that is at the end if you want to go and see a few bits that TK Maxx have in at the moment. But yeah, I will bring you guys along on my week. I'm not really sure what I'm up to this week. I feel like last week was super hectic and very busy and I haven't fully planned out my week yet, so we'll find out together. But like I say, that is the first thing on my list this morning. I'm then going to head to the office because my radiator cover has finally been delivered, so I've got a little bit of decor things to do in there, and I also need to do a bit of work, and I find being at the office I'm a lot more focused, which is super nice. So yeah, come along on my week. I will pick you guys up along the way and keep you posted. Also, I feel like I get questions. This jumper is from H&M last year. It's like their mohair blend, which I think they have relaunched this year as well. I'm not sure if they're the exact same fit because they do look a little bit less boxy. Like, I love how big and oversized this one is. Not gonna lie, it is the most itchy thing ever, so just be aware, like, if anything's got real wool in it, I feel like it's not going to be the softest, but I do thoroughly enjoy it. I've literally worn it to death. And then my pajama bottoms, excuse the mess in the background, I am going to tidy this up right now, but my pajama bottoms are from Hollister. These were like one of the only pairs they had left in stock, and they just have little blueberries on them, which is super cute. I need to start a petition. I need Hollister to restock their stuff because the girl in the store told us that they don't tend to restock, and they keep launching really cute things, like especially pajamas, and you just can't get your hands on them unless you are literally there the day they are launched. So if Hollister could reconsider that, that would be great, and then we can all get our hands on these cute things. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and I will chat to you guys a bit later. I need to find my car tripod because I wish my camera would stay here so I could chat to you guys while I'm driving, but I've literally just finished filming the podcast with Georgia. I got myself matcha. Actually, she got these ones because I got the last one. So if you want to know my matcha order, I get a large iced matcha with normal milk, 2 pumps of vanilla syrup and cream cold foam on the top, and it's so good. It literally tastes like Mr. Whippy ice cream. But I am now gonna head to the office. I didn't actually bring the radiator cover with me because I don't want to carry it from the car park. I said to Brad, I was like, do you want to come to the office today? And he was like, no, I'm fine, because we usually work there together when he's out on calls and stuff. And then I was like, I need to take my radiator cover, and he was like, is that why you've just asked me if I want to come to the office? And I did admit that it was, because it's really heavy and I don't want to carry it up the street on my own with my bag as well. So that is a job for another day. I might do it tomorrow if I pop in. Right, I'll see you in a bit. I have made it to the office. I'm sat in my usual spot. I've just filmed a couple of reels. I bought this tripod, by the way, on Amazon, and it's literally the best thing ever. It's like 6 foot something, I want to say, but it literally like goes all the way down. How good is that? It's so nice and compact. I will link that in case anyone's interested. But I am literally just sat here thinking about sponsoring a guide dog. This is so random, but on my way here I got to a zebra crossing and a guide dog was leading a man across the road, and I always think about guide dogs and think how incredible it is that like that is an option for some people that are visually impaired. And I don't know, it just hit home that like I always think about them, but I've never thought to sponsor one. So I'm literally sat here now googling how to sponsor a guide dog, and I'm gonna do it because there's so many charities that I always like to give to. If there's like foundations and stuff that pop up that resonate with me, then I will always donate where I can. But I just thought seeing how much that dog would like help that man literally day to day just really hit home and like made me weirdly emotional. I don't know if, well, I'm on my period, so I'm sure it's something to do with that, but I just thought it was such a nice idea. So I'm gonna do this today. I popped to Tesco on the way up here and I got a chicken club sandwich, a Diet Coke and some squares. So that is gonna be my lunch. But I have got some editing to do. I need to edit these reels that I have just filmed, and that is gonna be me for the day. So nothing too fun while I'm in here. There's not even anything new that I can show you guys. It's still looking the same. I am actually going to order today the curtains to go up on this wall because I feel like it needs it. It just needs like softening in that corner a bit. And I'm going to take out this sideboard at some point when my other one arrives. And I also have a mirror on the way, so I feel like we'll then be complete with our little filming setup, which will be nice. It is now 1:30, so I think I'm going to sit and eat my lunch, catch up on some YouTube. I'm just watching GK Barry's podcast with D.Louise, which is literally taking me right back to when I was like 14, 15, I want to say. I used to watch her vlogs religiously, so I'm catching up on that. I have a bone to pick with TikTok and the people on TikTok that keep trying to spoil Married at First Sight for me. It's actually stressing me out going on that app at the minute. I keep like flicking past things really quickly. The spoilers are real. Like Married at First Sight this year has been probably one of the best series I've ever seen, but I'm 2 episodes behind and I feel like they're the most like important 2 episodes that I've missed, and I'm gonna watch them tonight. Brad is as invested as me. But yeah, TikTok is really trying to ruin my day and like show me spoilers. There's no warning either. It literally just starts speaking about it or shows clips of what's going on, and I'm like, I don't want to know yet. So I'm trying to avoid it like the plague, but TikTok is testing me. So if you're someone that releases spoilers on TikTok with no warning, you're annoying to me. Good morning, guys. It is, I don't even know how long since I last filmed for this weekly vlog, but I'm going to continue filming this week, and I I'll just throw all the clips together as always. But I thought I would pick the camera back up today because it's actually Halloween and I'm not celebrating myself. Me and Brad actually haven't had any time to like go and get pumpkins and put one outside our house for trick-or-treaters, but we are actually going to head over to Ben and Zell's this evening and go trick-or-treating with the girls like early on in the evening, and then we're just going to have a chilled night at theirs. Slick back bun is not going right today, which is so annoying. I have just used a hair mask to slick it today because I really need to wash it this evening, and this hair mask will kind of treat it a little bit throughout the day. I've used this one, which is one of my favourites. This is the L'Oreal Pro Longer hair mask. You guys will know, but my bestie Georgia is a hairdresser and I always go to her wholesalers with her and just pick up some products that I'm needing to restock, and I get a nice little discount on them, which is great. I'm also back to using my UK hair growth serum. I'm running out of this really fast, so I need to top this up, but especially when I'm slicking my hair back, I always pop it through my middle parting and then in these little areas that I always say are struggling a little bit. Otherwise, I've just done my usual face of makeup. Last night, actually, I took my makeup off with these. If you guys saw one of my last weekly vlogs, you would have seen I picked these up from TK Maxx when we went to Home Sense. They are so good. These are from Precision Beauty, I want to say. They were just in like, obviously the beauty section downstairs. And they've like doubled in size. I mean, they're still damp. When you kind of wet them, they literally grow. Yeah, they were just really nice to like exfoliate your skin and take your makeup off, because they are spongy but not like too harsh. They do exfoliate but not too much, which I thoroughly enjoy. So happy with those. I also popped into B&M yesterday and grabbed really boring bits, like a load of cleaning bits. I'm trying to think what else I got that was kind of fun. I feel like it was literally all just cleaning stuff, but I did get these, which are just the plastic like vanity container things. I've popped some earbuds in this one and then just some cotton pads in here as well, which is cute. That was like £4, I think. They have some really nice stuff in there, and when we left we realised that we didn't actually go down the Christmas aisle, so I feel like that is on the list to do this week because I'm getting in the festive spirit this year. It's really strange because this time last year we were getting ready to go to Tenerife because we had like a little surprise holiday for Brad's granddad, which was super nice, but it was really bizarre like coming home and everyone's really festive and I had just been working on my suntan. Like, I don't know if I love going away to a hot country at this time of year. I mean, I'd love a bit of winter sun, but I'm kind of really ready to like just get in the festive spirit super early this year. So I'm excited, but otherwise there is not too much that you've missed out on. There is a lot going on life-wise, but all good things, all things that I am going to be able to speak about hopefully very soon, but keeping my mouth shut for now because I don't want to jinx things, and I've always learned the hard way of speaking about things and then them either not happening or plans changing, so I'm keeping my mouth shut for now. I am literally the worst when it comes to self-motivation. I feel like I've spoken about this recently, but I cannot get myself to go to the gym. I quit the one that I was at because I was just paying so much money and literally not going, which is obviously a stupid thing to do. By the way, does anybody else sleep with a fan all year round? Because a few of my friends do, but so many people I know find it very weird. But it could be like -2 outside and me and Brad will still sleep with the fan on every single night. But yeah, gym wise, I've just not been like interested in it. It's not been top of my priority at all, but I know I've touched recently on the fact that I know it's going to make me feel so much better in like every way. I feel a little bit more on top of my mental health. Like, I feel better about certain situations. I feel more in control of my thoughts and feelings. I am actually reading this book. I randomly picked this up the other day and I literally can't put it down, which I'm really surprised about because I'm not gonna lie, this is literally everything to do with the science of breathing, why breathing through your nose solely is really important. Like, the way I'm describing this book, like if someone was describing it to me like that, I could not be less interested. And yeah, I'm like quarter of the way through, I'd say, and I picked this up every evening and I'm finding it fascinating. So I feel like this is also helping to help me with my mental health. A lot of the time when I'm struggling with things, I like to read about why exactly those things are happening. I like to know the science behind like why I feel sick in certain situations or why I feel like nervous about this and what's actually going on in your body, because I feel like when you understand why you're getting those certain feelings as a reaction to something, you can like calm yourself down a lot more and it doesn't kind of snowball into this panic attack state. So yeah, I'm reading that at the minute. I feel good in terms of like my thoughts and feelings, like I say, a little bit more in control, but I just know that like in terms of my happiness and just always feeling like on top of the world, that does come from exercise. So yeah, I'm excited about tomorrow morning. Me and my friend Em are going to try out a new gym, which Brad actually used to go to, so I know it's like a good facility and stuff, but she will be my biggest motivation. She'll basically just PT me and I can rely on her to tell me what to do. And yeah, I'm excited. We used to go to the gym together years ago and it was like a nice little time to catch up and like have a good girly chat. So hopefully we enjoy the gym and we can make that more of a routine. But we will see. Okay, that really is us caught up to date on a few things. I've just brought up a post filming snack. These M&S cookies, obviously I'm sure you've seen everywhere on TikTok. They are 100% worth the hype. These are so, so good. I actually bought every flavour yesterday because I wanted to try them all. But that's me done filming. I need to sit and edit that now. I also very kindly got sent some Christmas pyjamas from Chelsea Peers, which is such a pinch me moment because I want to say back in the day, I remember Zoe Sugg speaking about Chelsea Peers all the time. All of my favourite YouTubers used to rave about their pyjamas. So for them to reach out and send me some is insane. I did get some bits in the summer as well, which I styled over on my Instagram, but I thought I would just film a little reel of these because if you want to get your Christmas PJs in early, then I could not recommend these more. They wash so well, they're super comfy. I don't really need to rave about them because we all know Chelsea Peers do the best PJs, but look at these ones. That is Bonnie on my Christmas pajamas. They're just like super loud prints, like such cute designs on all of their stuff. I got these little satin bow ones as well, and then these red ones. Good morning, guys. Sorry the angle is not the best. I still don't have my car tripod. It's somewhere in the house, but I haven't found it yet. It is nearly 10 AM and I am headed to meet Em at the gym. We're testing out a new gym today because we're both really off of it. Like, Em's recently moved and she wants to find a nice gym to go to. I think I mentioned yesterday, but Brad has been to this one before, so I know it's like good facilities, but we're just going to assess the vibe. It's also like 20 minutes from me, and I really think that finding a place that's closer to you is way easier to get motivated to go, because doing like a 40-minute round trip is not going to do it for me. So I'm hoping it may be worth it, and we might just be like super motivated to go here. But I'm looking forward to it. I haven't moved my body at all in way too long. Like, it's ridiculous. I feel like I'm starting from scratch, which if you have been at the gym and then like quit before and then like tried to go back, it's the most frustrating thing because you just feel like you're starting from day one. But that is my plans for this morning. I'm then gonna head to the office for the day because I've got a load of editing to get done, a load of emails to get through. I think Brad's actually going to meet me there and we'll both work from there today. And then this evening I'm headed out for a launch event, which is super exciting. I think in a weekly vlog ages ago I mentioned that Norwich is getting like a little blank street cross Joe and the Juice, I want to say, vibes little cafe. It's called Aura Cafe, and I will leave the Instagram link down below. But Millie, who is opening it up, has her launch night tonight, and me and Georgia have very kindly been invited, so we are going to head to that, hopefully test out some of the drinks. She's got matches, she's going to be doing brunch and stuff, so I'm very much looking forward to seeing her whole vision like properly come to life and see it in person. So that is my Friday night plans, which honestly sounds so good to me. Hello guys, it is so much later now. I am literally just back home from the office. I'm getting ready to head out to this event tonight, which I'm so looking forward to. I feel like I'm just gonna have really nice girly chats with a glass of Prosecco, but I've left myself literally like under an hour to get ready, which is kind of stressful, but also not surprised. I've literally just jumped out the shower and I've sat down now to do my makeup, and I wanted to show you these because these are my new favourite combo for foundation. They're the Kylie Cosmetic ones, and this is their skin tint. It's called the Skin Tint Blurring Elixir. I'm obsessed with this. I have the shade 4W and 3W and I'm currently mixing them. I've also switched to using brushes for my foundation. I do also use my sponge as well. I need to get a new one of these because it's looking really worse for wear, but these are the Revolution makeup ones and 10/10 so far. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly do my makeup. I am gonna slick my hair back, which is not good because I've literally just washed it. I have just washed a hair mask out, so I'm gonna have like a proper refresh day tomorrow. I'm gonna wash my hair, blow dry it and style it for the week. I literally cannot believe it's Friday again. I feel like time is going so quick at the minute. And I think this always happens at this time of year. Like, Christmas comes around so fast. But even just week by week at the minute, I honestly can't believe that it's already Friday again. I'm not going to do my full makeup routine with you guys because I feel like honestly nothing changes. But my foundation and concealer combo definitely has because of these Kylie Cosmetics products. This is the Power Plush Longwear Concealer in the shade 4C, and again I really enjoy this. It's very brightening. Switching to brushes for this step, I have this little Kylie Cosmetics brush, which is the O2 brush. It's like an angled, I wouldn't even know how to describe this. It's like a triangle but really quite dense bristles, so I feel like it's perfect to really get into like under your eyes. And again, I just kind of smooth this over with my sponge when I'm finished blending it out. But I'm gonna finish off my makeup. I will come back to you guys once I'm ready, hopefully if I have time. I think I've got my outfit sorted. I'm kind of just going with it because I've not left myself enough time to worry about it. So yeah, I will pick you guys up in a bit and film some clips of the events. You can get a sneak peek of what Aura's going to be looking like. I mean, for you Norwich girlies, I'm hoping this is going to be our answer to No Blank Street. Good morning guys. I know this is going to be added on to a weekly vlog, so I'm not sure when the last time I filmed was. Broken record forever saying that, but I am currently away. I've been away for the last 2 nights and I just had to show you guys this place. I've been documenting the whole thing over on my Instagram, so there's been loads of stories and stuff, but I just wanted to pick up the vlog camera today and show you it all before we leave. I have literally just finished packing up and the rooms are not looking as cute as they were when we first walked in, so please excuse that. But I was very, very kindly invited to this place. It's called the Farmstead. They are gorgeous lodges. As you can see, everything's very wooden, very rustic. It is based in Suffolk and you wouldn't even know this place existed. I literally live like an hour away from here and I'm so glad I found it. I feel like it's going to be my new little happy place. Like honestly, I cannot explain how gorgeous this stay has been. So I'm very grateful to the lovely girl that invited me down here. Her name is Maddie. So if you're watching this, honestly, thank you so much. But yeah, it's just been the best and I thought I would show you around. If you can hear some buzzing, Brad is flying the drone around, so that keeps whizzing past the window. But let me show you guys the lodge and I'm then going to set us up a little lunch because we have a few like picky bits left. So we're going to eat that and then head home, which I'm very sad about. As I say, probably not doing this place justice just because all of our stuff is kind of dotted around, but you will get the vibe. So as you first walk in, this is what you see. You've got the lounge on the right. I think all of the lodges are very similar setups, just slightly different decor and like different vibes in each one. They have 2-bedroom ones and 1-bedroom ones as well. This is a 2-bed, but here is the lounge. We've had a fire every evening, which has just been the best. I miss having a fire at home so much. So next house, we're getting a fire back. This is the gorgeous corner sofa. This is like the snug area. And then over the back here, you'll see the rest of the lodge. We have the kitchen, which is just the most stunning space ever. You've got like a fridge. You've actually got 2 fridges to be fair. There was local butter, a loaf of bread and a bottle of wine waiting for us when we first arrived. There's a dishwasher, which is always a plus from me. All the cutlery, mugs, cups, glasses, plates, everything you need. There's a grind coffee machine, which I'm obsessed with. This thing looks cute, but the coffee is actually really nice as well. You get plenty of pods in here. And then yeah, you come around to the cooker, which is a Range Master. She's fancy. Really enjoyed cooking on this. We've made dinner here every night because they're obviously like self-catered, but there are little restaurants you can go to down the road as well. Hello. Hello. Thought I'd pick up the vlog and show them because I'm obsessed with this place. What's your thoughts?
It's lovely. It's nice. I just love the wood. The smell, the feeling. It feels like home, doesn't it?
Yeah. It also feels like, can you imagine this place at Christmas?
Yeah.
It feels like the perfect winter
This
break.
reminds me of the pigs so much.
Really?
Yeah. I think the only thing that is missing is the hot tub.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing. Other than that, this is like perfect, isn't
Spot
it?
on. I will show you guys outside in a second, but there is like a replacement for the hot tub, but I do agree. I think it's missing a hot tub. But yeah, cooker. Don't even know what's in here. Got some pans and stuff. And that is the kitchen area. So then coming through to here, you've got like a utility kind of bit. There's actually a washing machine in here. So if you were staying for a long time, you've got literally everything you need, like an iron. There's a hoover and little bits around the corner. And then this is the second bedroom. I've not staged this very well. The lights are off and the curtains are closed. Bear with. These are what the lodges look like from outside. They're literally just like dotted around, and they also feel really nice and private. I think these ones you're obviously looking over somebody else's lodge, but you're technically just looking at the front of it, and then you sit out the back here, so they're nice and like hidden, I guess. So everyone has their privacy. But this is, for the second time, the second bedroom. It has 2 single beds, which obviously you can push together to be a double, or if you had kids here, you can separate them. And again, the decor is just gorge. I love like the pillows, the throws, everything is just me to a T. Like if I could make my house look like this, I would. We have been looking at a load of the stuff, and a lot of it's from Soho Home. So I'm going to start saving up the pennies because I need things like this in my house. It's so cozy. But yeah, that is the bed. You've got a bathroom through here. Both rooms have an ensuite, which are also very decent sizes. And a massive shower and a big sink unit here. Everything's just very rustic, like this is all concrete. Little mirror on the wall, and then the toilet, which again is just like super old, so much character. And then this is the other side of the bedroom. Again, we have another mirror and just some gorgeous little shelves and a chair. So that is the second bedroom, and then the bedroom that we have been staying in is this one. We have a wardrobe space on the side here. I really love these curtains. And then you have a bathtub in your freaking room. This is a yes from me. We've had probably about 5 baths between us since we've been here. It's just the best. I had a really hot bath last night and sat with the windows open. 10 out of 10 experience, like could not recommend this more. But it's just a stunning like roll top, huge bath. And then this is our little bed that we've had for our stay. How cozy is that? Beds are also so comfortable. Slept so well here. That is pretty much it for this room. Oh, there is a bathroom as well in here. Similar kind of vibes with a concrete sink, and then the shower just comes around here. And then out on this little veranda thing, is that what they're called? Balcony area. We have kind of a hot tub. There is a bath out here, so if you wanted that vibe, it is a very similar kind of effect. There are some lights from out here as well. There we go. Just want to give this whole place its full effect. So yeah, if you wanted to sit in here of an evening, you could grab like a bottle of Prosecco or something, pop it on the side and sit in here. And that is the little decking that we have out here from the bedroom. And then down there you have like a table and chairs. This would be great for like a family getaway or even hosting. We were also saying, which I think we might actually go and have a look at today. Don't get any ideas because we are just having a look while we're here. They actually have a wedding venue next door. I think the people that built these just basically own all of it. So they own all of these lodges and they own the wedding venue. I've had a look online and it looks stunning. So you can rent that out. And I am now just thinking, imagine getting married there and all your guests stay here. How stunning would that be? Like before the wedding or after the wedding. I would love that. So I'm not getting any ideas, but I am going to note it down for future reference, because I really do think it would be such a nice place to either hire out and like have all your friends stay here for like a big celebration, whether it's a wedding or a birthday. Everyone would have like their own little catered space and then you could all come together. Anyway, this is the rest of the outside. So as you can see, we have another lodge around here, but again, you're not really overlooking each other at all. And then this is the decking that is from the lounge. So we have double doors here, and then you come out onto this bit. You've got a outdoor dining table and then just 4 little seats to look at the view. We've also been deer spotting and watching all the little deers run across the fields early morning. and in the evening, which is super nice. But yeah, that is the lodge that we've been staying in for the last 2 nights. We were actually offered another night, which was super sweet, but I have dinner with my friend this evening, so we're not going to be able to stay, which I'm gutted about, but I will 100% be back. I've already recommended this place to so many people, to mum and dad. I said we've all got to come here, like, I'm obsessed. So I'm gonna get some picky bits out for lunch, and then I think we're gonna make tracks and head home. This lighting is not the best, but yesterday we headed to a little local deli, which was in this like welcome pack. So like I said, they have pubs and restaurants down the road. I think some you can walk to and some are just a short drive, but they had in here Leo's Deli, which was like an 8-minute drive away, and we picked up so many nice bits from there. It was just one of them shops where you can tell it's run by like a husband and wife. They were both in there and everything's nice and fresh. I think they make fresh like pastries and bread like every morning. But we got some mozzarella, we got some artichokes. I'm obsessed with these, like unhealthily obsessed with them. Olives, and just a couple of jars of little mini gherkins and caper berries. Again, really random thing to thoroughly enjoy, but I do thoroughly enjoy them. And then we popped to Co-op as well and just got some hummus and a Scotch egg. Kind of rogue, but we're gonna have like a picky lunch. We're gonna finish off the sourdough bread that they left us when we first arrived. We really don't have a lot left. And then we've also tried these crisps, which we keep seeing everywhere. I don't know if they're new, but they are the Savor Smiths. These are the Wagyu and the honey mustard ones. And then we also got truffle and rosemary, which I feel like I'm gonna prefer. So we're gonna have those as well. And yeah, that's gonna be our lunch. We had some fresh sourdough with parma ham and eggs this morning. We have a little bit more parma ham left to finish, but that is it.